Hello everyone, you are on the Player Review channel. In this video, we will try to answer a single question, whether this card is not only worth your attention, but also your fodder. And of course, we will compare it to several similar cards, so don't switch off. Ashley Cole has an average medium body type, a height of 176 centimeters, and 4+4 stars. His acceleration type is mostly explosive on Shadow or controlled explosive on Anchor. We went with Anchor, but if you feel he lacks speed, try Shadow. We highlight Whipped Pass, Slide Tackle, Intercept, Block, Jokey Plus, Technical, Rapid, Golden Battery, and Trivela. We see a number of useful plus rolls, so let's move on to gameplay. Let's look at his defensive capabilities. Well, his speed is decent even on Anchor, as is his aggression, but that's only at first glance. The thing is, his body type lacks strength and aggression, so winning back possession can sometimes be difficult, especially against bigger opponents. In fact, Cole sometimes struggled even against smaller body types. Simply put, the Englishman lacks physicality and intensity. For example, if you compare him to Cafu, who has a similar body type, Cafu is significantly better. At the same time, Cole himself is easily pushed off the ball, including by slim body types like Best. And when he tries to aggressively win the ball from someone like Rashford, as you can see, it doesn't end well. However, not everything is bad. Cole has good reading and returns to position quickly. Sometimes he even wins the ball back by rushing into an opponent from behind. His reading ability helps him intercept passes better, where his intercept trait also plays a role. Plus, after an interception, he transitions into attack smoothly thanks to his solid left stick movement, but more on that later. Yes, he lacks anticipate, but his tackling is fine, at least when you engage properly and press tackle at the right moment. But the main thing is the presence of Golden Jokey, which gives him better left stick mobility and makes tracking opponents easier. Though, to be fair, the previous version of Cole also had this trait. By the way, despite having the block trait, you can't really say he blocks shots well. His body type is simply too small. On the other hand, this smaller body type allows for improved ball control. How good is his left stick movement? Pretty solid. Not top tier, but movements are sharp and smooth enough. Another useful attacking trait is Silver Technical. Again, nothing extremely fast or responsive, but it helps with ball progression. Moving to his offensive contributions, his ball carrying speed is decent, though nowhere near the level of Theo or the latest Mendy. However, this Cole card does make sense to push forward more often, not so much because of his shooting stats, which are poor, but due to his Golden Battery trait, which ensures maximum stamina. And most importantly, he has the Trivela trait. Yes, his shooting stats are weak, but the trait still makes a difference, especially when executed with a perfect green timing. As you can see, his shots are quite impressive, making him capable of scoring Trivela goals from tight angles. Additionally, Trivela is useful for switching the ball across the field, which can also be handy. As you know, in EAFC 25, the rewards for the Weekend League are awesome, which means that the game has become much harder to play. Our boosters will help you to get the best rewards. Write in, because the number of spots is limited. And don't forget that we also sell coins at a cheap price. All links in the description. So, do we recommend this card? Definitely not, especially considering the ridiculous 650,000 coins price tag. To be clear, we've never really liked Cole, even in past FIFA editions. He has always lacked aggression, physicality, and so on, or he lacked insane dribbling or explosive acceleration if we talk about attacking qualities. However, if you enjoyed his previous cards, you might like this one as well. That said, we still wouldn't advise spending so much fodder on it. Better to grab the Thunderstruck version and wait for a future evolution. Of course, Theo is better, even his base version, no debate. Recent Mendy is significantly better in attack. Plus, he has a superior body type, allowing him to win duels with his strength despite his lack of defensive traits. Yes, Cole reads the game well and gets back into position quickly, but we personally don't like his body type or lack of aggression, so we can't recommend him, especially at this price. Honestly, in terms of value for money, you're better off with Aston Villa's left back. Plus, his card is dynamic and Villa is playing Brugge in the Champions League, so there's a chance for an upgrade. Sure, French won't be outright better than Cole, but he has a solid card for the price. And how could we not mention Bombito, who can be evolved multiple times? Yes, Cole is smarter, better reading of the game, and so on. But if you prefer to control your fullbacks manually, definitely give Bombito a shot. Again, we wouldn't swap DiMarco for Cole, nor would we replace Zé Roberto, especially if you play with attacking fullbacks. And once again, if you've always liked Cole's cards, particularly this year, then don't listen to anyone and complete him, especially if you have tons of fodder. But if you were unsure about him even before watching this review, then feel free to skip him. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and we'll try to reply quickly. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on quick and detailed reviews. We give Ashley Cole a rating of 8.2 for card quality and remind you that detailed ratings will be available tomorrow in our Twitter. For the SBC price, the card gets a 6. Thanks for watching till the end and see you in the next videos.